music should be the voice of our hearts and the voice of everything we think is wrong with the world and we want to make better. I feel like music should be, or at least I like when music is also political, it's passionate, it's full of fire. Because a lot of things in the world are fueled by hate and trying to divide us and make us scared of each other. But music brings people together and is fueled by the opposite. It's fueled by love, which I think is so cool. And I know here people are very good using their voices. It's a big part of the culture to protest and to say what you, or to beg for the world you deserve, which I love. And I cannot wait to sing for them today.
You know something about Georgian protest? We have now very difficult time.
Yes, I've heard. And I don't know all the details, but I can see that people are worried, scared, and in pain. And I think you don't need to know much to know what you mean, because wherever I go, I want my fans to be able to have freedom in their speech, freedom in their identity, to not be cut off from the world, to be in touch with the world like we are, because we need each other and we need to be in touch with each other and to not be kept away from other cultures, and we need to be heard, especially by the youth. So I know there's a lot of things going on right now, so I'm going to keep it really strongly in my heart when I sing. I can feel it.
And this song is about hope. So it's important to fight for our hopes. The hopes we deserve.
Considering of law restricting LGBTQ community and their rights.
I want to say that I think I have so much admiration for the way you use your voices. I know that you get a lot of resistance, and I want to tell you that never stop using your voices, because I know it seems like nobody's listening and like it makes no difference, but it really makes a difference, and we just have to always keep speaking up and keep protesting until we have the world that we deserve. And to everyone who are scared of like the LGBTQ communities, who think it's so much and like, oh, this is well, why do we need to be so much all the time? Because people have been killed for just being who they are. So now we have to prove that we are not afraid, despite of all the resistance, to be everything we are, to be colorful and crazy and playful. We need to be loud, because that's how we show to each other that we are not, we would rather die than to not be who we are. So it's beautiful, and I will just say, keep speaking your voices, and I support you, and I am very proud of everyone. It's beautiful.
Promise me to never stop using your voices.
And down what the world needs in music. Sometimes we need love and peace and beautiful, and we need to escape in music. We need to go dancing, or like it changes what the world needs. But now I feel like the world needs the music to say something, and I'm so tired of, and I don't mean to sound mean, but I am very tired of so much music only being about like ourselves, and like there's a lot of narcissism and self-worshipping in music today, which is also important, you know. So I also like it, but when it's the only music we have, and there's no music that says the things we are all saying, that speaks to us in that way, I get a bit concerned, because I think art should have fire in it and represent the people, you know. There's nothing more the world needs right now than people who are not scared to be themselves. Because our whole purpose as humans is that we are all different, and that's the whole point. So it's so cool and so important to just be who you are. Like if you just put on what you want and you are just who you are, and you don't care about what other people think before your own opinion about yourself, I will have a lot of respect for you, because that is hard to do, but it makes life much easier.
And I read somewhere that for you, performing is like a rage room.
Music isn't something that I needed to show or become good at or be judged on, because it's not a talent to me, it's just a behavior. It's just a thing I think humans do that is really helpful for ourselves and others.
What's your worst fear?
Fear?
Fear, yes.
I think those people who explore those small caves, you know, those cave explorers who go into the small holes and they just get stuck in there and die, that's my worst fear. I would rather shoot myself to go in that cave.
And what are some of your favorite memories, maybe from childhood?
Nothing to do with caves. I think just really simple things. It's the same now. Just being in the wind, laying in the grass and seeing the tree move, and just being outside in silence. I don't know, just it's the same thing I love now. Just really simple things. So far from Norway, so I was so surprised when I arrived. Today I just walked around the streets and I had some ice cream and some coffee and some beautiful Georgian food, and then just all day people came over to me and said hi, and everyone was so nice. It was like being home. you know. I really like the people here. I already love the fans because I've met them. They are just beautiful people. So, because often when I come to a new country and people know me and I'm there, they are like, oh, you know, but here they kind of greet me more as a friend. And we talk and it's nice. It feels like being recognized home in Norway. So Georgia is already in my heart.